What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Dari Promo. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that bell, turn your notifications on, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do y'all see these hands, bro? No matter how many times I wash my hands, bro, they just become like this. I've been working, so that's part of it. And then on top of that, if I ain't applying no lotion, on my hands, they go get right back to this because the cold weather outside and everything. But yeah, YouTube, I just wanted to, motivate y'all today. You feel me? Because a lot of y'all say I really motivate y'all and my words mean a lot to y'all. So I thought I'd just, remind y'all that them ideas you sitting on, don't waste your ideas. I need you to bring them to life. Because you a good thinker. I'm a good thinker. You a good thinker. You know how I know you a good thinker? Because out of all the people in the world, you watching this video right now. That's how I know you a good thinker. You feel me? Now, you could slip up and, leave this video or watch it to the end. It's up to you, good thinker. Some people have think. Some people go all the way through. Me, I like to go all the way through. Now, there's all type of ways to go all the way through when being a good thinker. You feel me? Because, see, when I can't truly watch a video, like, keep my eyes on it, I'm quick to put that AirPod on and still listening to the audio with the phone in my pocket. You feel me? So that's half thinking right there. But full thinking, fully focused, phone in your hand. You feel me? But yeah, YouTube, man, I just want to let y'all know, them ideas you sitting on, them ideas you thought about, it's time for you to bring it to life. I'm telling you, because, see, it once was somebody who came up with an idea for Walmart. It once was somebody who came up with an idea for YouTube. It once was somebody who came up with an idea for iPhones. You feel me? So what I'm saying is they ain't no different than us. You know? They ain't no different than us. You know how I know that? Because they bleed the same like we do. And they all got rules to apply to. They can't speed. They'll get pulled over. They can't break the law. You get in trouble. You feel me? So I'm just trying to motivate y'all, man. It's like, bro, when I'm right here motivating y'all, how can I motivate myself? I mean, I can tell myself this and that, but sometimes I'm like, okay, Dari, we got it. We go do this, whoop and whoop. But when I motivate y'all, it just feel different, bro. It just feel different. Like, I don't try to, tell y'all nothing I ain't been through. Now, it's okay to talk about, a purpose and a plan and an idea, you feel me? So that's why I'm saying bring them ideas to life. You might got some ideas you've been sitting on since 2013 that can make you so much money right now. So don't hesitate. And I'm going to tell you this. If you want something to really work, never tell nobody your idea. Never tell nobody your idea. You feel me? Just go with the flow. It's your idea. It's not for nobody else to, come up with an opinion for it. It's for you to go all the way through because it's your idea. So know what you're dealing with and go for it. Go all the way through, full throttle. You feel me? Because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, man. I thought about it myself. I'm like, Dari, you got some real good ideas you sitting on. Even ideas that I ain't even been, how can I put it, exercising with. That was, once exercise. Like, come on, podcast. Y'all, a lot of y'all seen me doing the podcast, and I still got the podcast equipment. It's just sitting around. I need to get back to doing these podcasts, I think, up on this channel. And if I want to do it on the other channel, then so it is, you feel me? But that was a idea. But I can't let my idea just sit. Sometimes, we lose energy. We, need a break. We need a nap. We got to reset and everything. And it's okay to reset. but just don't forget. It's okay to reset, but just don't forget. And what I mean by that is just like you can reset a clock, right? Okay, you reset the clock, woo, woo, woo. But that clock don't forget to move at all. Whatever way it got to go, as long as it got some batteries in it or it's functional enough, it's gonna move. And you can't stop that. You feel me? That's how you gotta look at life, man. It's gonna be obstacles and setbacks and everything that's trying to stop you and all that, but if you catch on early, you can get through all that. Some people don't catch on to the end, though. For real. Some people don't catch on to the end. And by the time you done caught on at the end, you done messed this person over, you done messed that person over. You ain't got nothing to fall back on. You ain't got no good name of yourself, you feel me? Don't nobody want to be around you. Don't nobody want to be your friend, you feel me? Like, you done cross this person, you done cross that person. So when it comes to that, you realize like, okay, I'm in the right lane where I need to be at. You know, we be feeling bad for people and what they go through, but we try to help people who, you know, going through their own karma, and we don't even be knowing it. A lot of people out here be going through their own karma, and we trying to help them, but we don't know that. You feel me? But not everybody though, you know. A lot of people just go through bullshit because, you know, it's bullshit that happens. But it's a lot of people that's going through shit that they wouldn't even have to go through if they was just, you know, a upfront person, you feel me? Like, wasn't on no BS trying to downlift the next person and everything, you know, talk about somebody, gossip, you feel me? Or, you know, trying to play this person out of some money and all that. Like, ain't no good in that, man. Ain't no good in that. And I can't lie, like, I never played somebody out of some money, but that was way back in the day. Like, I was real young and, you know, I had to go to one of my relatives, you feel me? Like, man, such and such, what I did, it just don't sit well with me. That's what I told my relative. I'm like, I did it, but it just don't sit well with me. So I'm asking, well, I ain't even asked my relative could they help me fix what I didn't, you know, got myself in, but I so happened just to explain it to, you know, my relative that they looked out for me and I paid that person back, man. Cause it just ain't sit well with me. You feel me? So I know that I done matured and I see the growth for myself and I see how I done leveled up, you feel me? In all different type of areas, not just one area, but all different type of areas. Like my LLC, that's due this month. That's something that have to be paid, you feel me? So that's part of the responsibilities, you feel me? If I don't pay it, then it's a fee added onto it. Who want to go through all that? Let's just go ahead, simply pay what we got to pay and get it over with the right way. So, you know, I got some paperwork that I have to fill out today and all that and everything before I get back to my good ideas that I have for myself. I got to handle business first before I can even think of an idea. So it's okay to handle business and then, you know, think of your ideas, because, you know, some people can multitask. You can be handling business while, you know, thinking of an idea, but when you got some real deep business that you got to take care of, you can only focus on one thing at once, you feel me? You can only focus on one thing at once. So I got, you know, paper that I need to send out and everything, get it faxed off and all that, drop it off and everything, write some stuff down and all that, and make sure it's turned in at the library so they can ship it off and everything to the IRS and everything, you feel me? Because I'm all about my paper, you feel me? And I ain't finna let nobody get over on me. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. So right now I'm going through a situation where I'm fixing some mistakes and everything so I can get all my money from my tax return, you feel me? Like, see, when they send you out, you know, messages and letters in the mail and all that, they want you not to agree. I take that back. They want you to agree. They want you to agree. But I'm not agreeing to nothing that, I ain't put myself in, you feel me? So I've been knocking stuff down because at first they wanted me to agree to 10,000. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? When I wasn't working, Boom. They took it down to 1,200. But I still was going through a situation where I was forced to leave my job. So why would I do that? I'm gonna fight for that too. You feel me? For real, man. They'll really push this out to you and see what you go for and everything. But I know a lot of y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be life situations that you gotta handle while you got these ideas up on your mind. You can only really do one at that time. Like, you can try to do both, but it's like, do it really work? Do it really work out for you when you got this person calling, you got this idea on your mind, and you handling this task, and you done went through this probably early in the morning, you feel me? Like, and you think about this at home. Like, it's just so much, you feel me? Like, real life, so much to the point you get like, okay, it's time to just, hire somebody and put them on my team, and, we can get more organized, because me doing it myself, hey, you would think you got it figured out, but you don't, You would think you got it figured out, but you don't. Like, I'm talking about real life situations, like when it comes to building your credit and everything, and, making sure your documents is sent out and organized, and, you ain't losing this, you ain't losing that. That's one of my main problems right there. Like, I will lose something quick, bro. I would real life lose something in a hurry. And I try not to. Like, even when I go on drives, I might forget the little top that goes on the, solution bottle and everything, or not even forget it, but just forgot where I put it at. That be most of the problem. Like, I don't forget stuff, but sometimes I do, but most of the time is I forgot where I put it at. Or sometimes I don't forget where I put it at. It just wasn't on my mind until I'm like halfway away from where I was at, and it's about 5, 10, 15 minutes later, and I'm like, dang, if I ain't grabbed that, you feel me? I'm telling y'all the truth, man, about me, man. This your boy, Dari Promo, you feel me? And I'm just telling you, don't sleep on yourself. Chase your dreams, chase your goals. I know you got some good ideas. It don't gotta just be about YouTube. You might want to start, selling t-shirts. I know I sell t-shirts and everything. You might want to start a cooking business and everything, man. So don't sleep up on yourself. You might want to start a cheerleader squad, you feel me? All my women's that's out there and everything. You might want to be a nurse. You might want to be a doctor. Go for whatever you want to go for, because you can do it if you put your mind to it, you feel me? Real talk. So make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that bell, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. I'm finna go in the crib, chill. My son, he finna be getting off the bus in a minute. I can't even see what time it is right now because I'm talking to y'all, you feel me? Like, come on now. But I'm outside, though. Ain't no kids off the bus yet. And I don't know what I'm finna eat today. I think I'm finna eat like some fried fish. What y'all think about that? Some fried fish and all that. Yeah, it's a chill mode for your boy, man. I'm out, YouTube. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I've been dropping these videos because y'all tell me to keep dropping them, so I hope y'all know that.